Hey, homies, I am back finally. I am so happy. Listen, thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. I hope that you guys are having a mad dope day, fams. Listen, through any difficult situation, you always got to notice the positive. And the positive is that's buried is that you don't know how great you can be once you get out of that situation. Like, you're going to look back and be like, dang, that's where I came from. You know what I'm saying? Okay, homies. So I had a week off, so we got a lot to talk about. I've been talking to the Warframe devs. I've been talking to content creators and my subs, and I want to say what is going to be the next chapter in Warframe, the next Warframe 2.0, the revamp for Warframe. And I want you guys to hit me up in the comment section with what you guys think, and I always push for you guys to get your ideas out there. I don't like when some people feel like their ideas isn't good enough. You never know who might love your ideas. Get those ideas out there. So hit me up in the comment section. So what's going to be happening for Warframe is what's going to be that next chapter for Warframe. The game's been out 5 years. So since the game's been out 5 years, what is then going to elevate it to get it that next wow factor? Now, let me let you guys know something, because you guys know I like to digest and dive a little bit deeper into these things. So what's it going to be is going to be the fact that Warframe comes out with a new tile set every year. That is the new plan. That is the new goal ever since they came out with it in 2017, which was PoE, right? And it looks like every single year they're getting a bit better because they're getting a lot more comfortable with doing these type of updates, which I'm completely fine with. That's nice. It's good to have something to look forward to, right? Now, with updates like these, this isn't the next wow factor. This isn't the next big thing. Venus, if you guys remember, TennoCon was not the wow factor. The wow factor was Railjack, because that was something entirely brand new, which I feel if they actually capitalize on Railjack could be the really big wow for Warframe to actually help hold that game and push it in its own direction. Now, what I want to tell you guys is every game needs a revamp. Doesn't matter what it is. Once the game has had a long, successful life, that's fine. This is where it's at. This is common for all video games. Now for Warframe, I felt like they already hit that nail on the head, people. I feel like they did. And Steve them know that they've been trying to push the narrative a little bit more, because they know the game can't just continue in the direction to where it's at, because Steve is somebody that's very successful. He likes to push the narrative and go for more creative approach, which is why I love Steve the way I do. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys is I felt like Warframe already hit the nail on the head, and I felt like they already sneak peeked it, because the Paracesis, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, that new weapon, the new blade that went past the level cap, which is 30, was not just a good weapon. To me, it's not a good weapon at all. I don't care what you say. But that's not what's important. I'm looking at the more creative side, the more expansive side, to where I'm like, whoa, this could be a thing. And a lot of people has thought about going past the level cap of 30. Now, going past level cap and actually giving you a reason to use your formulas to push that weapon to the next level is a really dope thing. But you just don't stop there, people. I feel like the level cap with Warframe should be increased as well. Now, I'm going to say something, you may not like it, but listen, it's just an idea. You give me your idea, and I'm just giving you guys a blueprint and make my idea better, all right? Now, just kind of follow me as we transition into these random ideas. Now, this is where I'm at. Your Warframe is at 30. Right now, the thing is with Warframe is that it doesn't capitalize upon itself. Now, when I say Warframe don't capitalize upon itself, it has too many offhand factors. You have PoE, which isn't really connected to much things in the world, other than the fact that you get arcanes, which then can be put on your Warframes, okay? Now, which remember that the raid transitioned over to PoE. Now, if you wanted to make the game in depth to where you make players go to these places and make it a lot more immersive, to where you feel like the game has a connection, because as of right now, it's just separate places that you keep going. Bring the game as a whole to full circle. You can literally have it to where you tie in the Eidolon shards and different things that you have to get into putting it into different sections into your Warframe to help power up your Warframe to go past 30. And I was thinking about this idea, and I was like, yo, wait a minute now. Shraggy, I kind of like it. Now, you may not like it, but find a way to make it better. I'm just giving you guys an idea on how to get Warframes past the level of 30. Reforming your Warframe would just be a little bit tedious. You can actually make it a little bit more immersive. Now, I know you guys don't like Destiny, but Destiny does have a level cap, right? And that light level changes every single update. Now, for major things like this as an overhaul to really push Warframe to that next level, you could really add it there to where your Warframe unlock different attributes. Bring attributes into the game. I don't think you guys remember on a dev stream way back when Steve and them wanted to really incorporate serration into the weapon itself to save you a mod spot, to where when you get that weapon to 30, that weapon then ranks up on its own, and then serration will be at max level so you can come out with newer builds. And they were planning to do that with a lot of the core mods so that every single build wasn't the same. But a lot of players didn't understand how something like that would transition into what they're doing right now. Now, when I'm thinking about how to incorporate attributes, how to get different things onto your Warframe, incorporate the Eidolon shards, I would say, to make your Warframe stronger. It doesn't have to be the Eidolon shards, people. Just kind of rock with me right now. It could be whatever it is, whatever they come out with, a new system. But I'm just giving you this general concept of what I'm looking for and where I'm pushing. Now, with all of these great ideas to what I'm thinking about, none of this can happen until after Railjack is finished and Railjack is released. And I wouldn't want them to start working on this right away, because after Railjack, I feel like the most critical point in Warframe right now after Railjack isn't brand new frames, it isn't new weapons. It's completely going back at the start and changing your enemy awareness, your enemy AI, changing certain weapons, revamping certain weapons, changing up and revamping your frames, reworks, quality of life things. Those are what's actually important, going back to fix up on PoE. I feel like we need to slow down on the new updates for a bit to really get the game at its core to be a lot better and a lot more immersive, especially for newer players to come through and understand it and really kind of tie it in together. Fix the new player start to where when new players come in, they can actually understand what it is that they're doing. Warframe is definitely, to me, one of the worst games with helping out new players, because vets are not there to be like, oh, I'm supposed to help you. It's just if that person wants to help you. But as for the introduction in Warframe, oh, it's horrid new players. I know it's pretty bad. Okay. Now, like I said, give me you guys' impression of what you guys are looking for in the comment section when you see something like this. Now, the new level cap, getting weapons higher, what would come with that is that we as Warframes are already too powerful for the enemies that's in the game. Sometimes I feel bad for that poor little Grineer that's running away, but he can't get away from a fatal teleport because he's in range. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm thinking is there should be a cutoff where Warframe is now is completely fine. And I'm going to say this because you guys know I always say anything, and I always feel like you got to push the narrative, okay? I feel like there should be definitely a new planet. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I feel like there should be a new planet. A lot of different games that have planets that start out, incorporate new planets. I know we've gotten the moon and different things like that, but I feel like if the Warframes and everything else gets stronger, for you to use these things on certain places, it should incorporate a different level of difficulty. And that's always been the #1 gripe in Warframe, is that there's no difficulty. We overpower every single enemy. The fact that players just like to feel like they should never die is a little bit scary, and it pronounces no challenge with the game, especially from people on the outside looking in. And this is how I'm looking at it. And I'm thinking to myself like, yo, wait a minute, bring it back. What are we doing? And I feel like the next step in Warframe would to be encouraging that. That's how you encourage the grind. You see what I'm saying? All that grind that you guys have been doing on PoE, it kind of really didn't go anywhere. Like some of the focus schools are kind of like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like some of them a little, not really that needed. You know, what are you doing with all of that focus? Those Eidolon shards that you got now, those are just basically at a waste. And that's what I've noticed with Warframe, is that you do so much grinding that you get so much stuff and so much resources that are not being used. You don't need it for anything. For the love of God, can you guys think of how much control modules I got from doing mod? My God, it's enough to heal the world. I'm just saying, you get a control module, you get a control module, you get a control module. But I'll be giving you guys control modules in your stockings for Christmas every single year. I'm just saying. But with something like that, what is then going to push Warframe to that next level to where the vets, the players who haven't played in a while, are going to come through and be like, whoa, this is new. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me actually decide to sit here, learn it, go grind. If you do something like that to incorporate new Warframe attributes, different things for your weapons, different things to level up your weapons to the next level to get, I would say, like special, like unique attributes for your weapons as well, that would be freaking amazing. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like Warframe just has the blueprint to do that. It's just that we got to help push it in that direction. Now, I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video and this idea, because you guys know with my videos, I try to always make sure I'm talking about something different. I hate, and I mean hate, uploading things every other YouTuber is uploading. And that's where my channel is. And that's where I try to always stand out, all right? Now, you guys let me hear your ideas. Like always, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to have a lot more talks coming up, people. We're here. Right? You know what I'm saying? But we're going to have a lot more talks coming up. Please give the video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys enjoyed the talk, the ideas, and you guys let me know your ideas of what you're thinking about. Listen, follow me over on Twitch. I'm streaming at least, I would say, 6 days a week. Red Dead Redemption, Soul Calibur, Warframe, My Hero 1, Justice, all different games that I'm over there playing. It's going to be Jump Force, Anthem, every single thing I do, full variety streams. I hope that you guys enjoy. Click the link to come over to my Twitch channel. Follow me on Twitter for even more crazy ideas and pictures and everything being posted. Now listen, this was a coherent video for the people who know that joke is the people from my Twitch channel. So much love to you guys. Thank you guys for everything. I've missed you guys so much. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys want me to tell you some Warframe stories and just some TwitchCon stories? Let me know. I'll drop another video for that. But look, there's a Jump Force video coming out. I am pushing my channel in that variety content of games that I love. So it's going to be Jump Force and Anthem and Warframe. Those are definitely going to be the three that I'm definitely messing with on here. And then I know you guys have been killing me. I'm going to slide in another God of War. I'm sorry. Okay? All right? I'm back, people. I love you guys. Freaking back. Hope that you guys enjoy it. You guys have a dope freaking day, and I'll catch you guys later on the next Warframe video. Oh man, that was good. That was good. It feels good to be back. Oh, you think so? Yeah, man. It feels good. I almost forgot how to record, but you know, things were working out. You know you're still live, right? Oh, am I? Have a good day. Have a good day. Why you ain't telling me? Why you ain't telling me we're still recording? Now I gotta move this goddamn chair back. I'd have slapped you in your teeth. I'd have slapped you in your front teeth.